house of Israel. Behold, they say our bones are dried.
Yeah, like the people in the line. When you look at the people in the lineup waiting for the bioweapon, those people are dry bones. Those are all dead people. Those are all skeletons.
I keep telling them.
Go ahead.
It says, and our hope is lost. We are cut off for our parts. Therefore prophesy and say unto them, thus say the Lord power, Yahawah, behold, O my people, I will open your graves and cause you to come up out of your graves and bring you into the land of Israel. And ye shall know that I am the Lord, when I have opened your graves, O my people, and brought you up out of your graves, and shall put my spirit in you, and ye shall live. And I shall place you in your own land.
Yeah, so see, that means that there's no amount of therapy or anything Jake can do to be healed from the wound that they're inflicted with. Only the Lord can cure us, man. The only cure that we have for our grievances and the wounds that we have is through this word right now. But really and truly, can we ever be really healed? Not in these bodies. No. That's why we need the new bodies, because these bodies are very wicked, right? They're gonna always have bad thoughts. If we stayed in these bodies and we went into the kingdom of heaven, we're gonna go off. We're gonna go off.
Kind of flesh.
Yeah, it's flesh. Go ahead.
It says, then shall he know that I am the Lord. I, the Lord, have spoken it and performed it, saith the Lord.
This is 1 Corinthians 6:9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahawah? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revelers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of Yahawah. And all these people, most of them, are going to go take that bioweapon because they want to get back to these ways. Everything that I just mentioned, this is what they want to go back to.
And that's wicked.
They've been bored.
In full effect, they want
Yeah.
to go
The
back.
demons, it's not they're bored. The demon that's inside of them, that's why they can't sit still. The demon that's inside of them is writing them. They need to do wickedness. They've been at home. You hear girls talking. They're getting ready for their hot girl summer.
Yep.
That's the demon talking. There's demons on these people.
Yeah.
And the demon is getting
Agitated.
antsy because the demon has been on lockdown. The demon hasn't been able to do the wickedness that they're usually able to do.
That's right.
Right? Women that go to the club and sleep with 5 men in one night. Go into the bathroom, give 5 men a blowjob. Go home with dudes and get gangbanged by a whole crew. This is what goes down.
That's right.
These are regular things. Or guys that go to the club and lay wait and wait for their quote-unquote ops just to kill a man. Right? A lot of people haven't been able to kill as much as they're used to killing. Haven't been able to sell as much drugs as they used to sell. Right? All the wickedness that people have been able to do in the past without consequence, now they're on lock. It makes it harder for them to move around, man. So they want to go back to their old ways. Like we're in May, April, May, June is next month, which is gay pride, right? It's gay pride month next month. Guess what that means? That means that these people won't get to exercise in the folly that they're used to exercising in, man.
That's right.
And the demons are anxious.
Frustrated.
They're frustrated.
Yeah.
Right? That's why guys keep talking about vacation, because we know what happens on vacation. We fuck everything we see. The girls on vacation are whores. You don't know that? If you don't know that, you've never been on vacation. The only thing that goes on vacation is adultery. Because to be honest with you, a lot of them women have men back home.
Yep.
It just is what it is. Just is what it is, man. Those girls you'll bang and you'll never hear from them again in life.
A group of girls going down south.
It's hell.
It says, and such were some of you, but ye are washed, but ye are sanctified, but ye are justified in the name of the Lord Yahawashi and by the Spirit of our power. That was the point.
I want to just finish back in Matthew 24. It
Yeah.
says, this is verse 8. It says, because it listed all the bad times, you know, the pestilences and all that stuff, the famines. It says, verse 8, all these are the beginning of sorrows. So right now, we're in the beginning of sorrows. And you people are already crying and, you know, agitated, and you're still cooped up in your yard. You know, you can't exercise the wickedness that you want to. All right? But there's going to come a time that's straight. Like, this is not even a lockdown, to be honest, man.
Exactly.
This is nothing, man. They didn't say they're not saying stay in your house or we're shooting you on sight.
Exactly.
That's you can still go outside, man. You can still find something to do, you know what I mean? It's just that you can't do it in the realms of going to the club or the bar, you know?
Yeah.
Being around people, being wicked kind of thing, you know what I mean? And that's what it is. Alright?
That's right.
But yeah, that was the point on that. And to get this. This is Ecclesiastes 9 and 11. And it says, I returned and saw under the sun that the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, neither yet bread to the wise, nor yet riches to men of understanding, nor yet favor to men of skill, but time and chance happeneth to them all. For man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net, and as the birds that are caught in the snare, so are the sons of men snared in the evil time, when it falleth suddenly upon them. This wisdom have I seen also under the sun, and it seemed great unto me. You know, and this just pretty much going into the importance of having the wisdom, man. The scripture says the wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy time.
That's right.
All right? All that training you think you're going to be doing and all the money you think you have, that's not going to save you from the wrath of the devil, man.
Nope.
You know? It says, verse 14, there was a little city and few men within it, and there came a great king against it, and besieged it, and built great bulwarks against it. Now there was found in it a poor wise man, and he by his wisdom delivered the city, yet no man remembered that same poor man. Then said I, wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not heard. You know, and we're those poor men, you know what I mean? We're the one, you know, the elect, I should say, Shalachyayam. You know, Lord will, we are those men. And it says, nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not heard. The words of the wise men are heard in quiet, more than the cry of him that ruleth among fools. You know? And you see that, man. We have people ruling over us, and they're ruling over fools. Majority of people are fools, man.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Your leaders, they're fools as well. You know what I mean? Your politicians, whoever you regard in
High esteem.
Right. Yeah, man. Because a lot of things they're saying is contradiction, man, of what they were pretty much telling society, man. Because right now they have it to where I posted in the group chat where they put the article saying how police officers are pretty much suing or taking these government officials to court because it breaches their oath that they made when they joined the police force, man, with all these new laws and regulations that they want to do, man. So that's causing, you know, a divide and rift even within Esau's kingdom, man. And, you know, this is Esau's kingdom.
That's right.
So a kingdom divided by itself cannot stand, man.
That's right.
And it goes to show that, you know, we really don't need to do anything to take down this kingdom.
Exactly.
Because you Edomites are a sword to your own self. Like, you know, you guys are your own pain in the ass.
And it said,
Oh, let me just say that. You guys,
shouldn't even lift.
yeah. You guys made so much damn laws that it's just, you know, it's biting you guys right all over again. But go
Just
ahead.
paraphrasing.
Yeah.
We don't have to lift a finger.
Yeah.
we'll just sit back and watch them destroy themselves,
Yeah.
right?
So, yeah.
Exactly, man.
This is Matthew 26, and this is Matthew 12 and 26. And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, they went around the world with divide and conquer, right? So they divide the nations when they go overseas, especially when Esau goes overseas, Edom, he divides the land, split them up, and then sets them to fight each other, right?
Yeah.
And then comes in after and
he's the good
stabilizes it, takes over, right? So he divides and conquers. So he's divided now amongst himself.
This is Mark 3 and 25. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand.
That's right.
Get to the point.
And that's what we're seeing right
Yeah.
now.
You're seeing that, man. Because you have Edomites that are protesting against the lockdowns, man.
Mm-hmm.
And Edomites don't play about their laws, man. They go they fight for that shit, their rights and all that, man.
Mm-hmm.
They want to stop the tyranny.
Yeah.
Right.
Right?
Especially in America, man. You know, you can't tell Edomite you can't bear arms, man. You're crazy.
That guy wants all the smoke.
Right.
That's it. Oh,
Well, let me just finish this up.
yeah.
It says the words of wise men are heard in quiet more than the cry of him that ruleth among fools. Wisdom is better than weapons of war, but one sinner destroyeth much good. You know? And Esau destroyed much good, man.
That's right.
You know? You might have something good, like, you know, something righteous taking place, and Esau come through and just Shalawam, and just shut that down, man.
Well, the earth,
Exactly.
the whole earth. That's why the Most High said, I will destroy them that destroy the earth.
That's
That's
right.
right.
Because how do you destroy a whole earth, man?
Yeah, man.
How do you destroy something that's meant to cleanse itself?
Right.
So that means that's how wicked you are. You're so wicked that something that's meant to heal itself,
Yeah.
like the earth and our bodies, you destroy it. Because our bodies is meant to heal itself, right? And you're destroying that as well.
Right. Yeah.
And nobody's taking that into
Right.
consideration anymore.
Right.
That the
It's true.
body heals itself.
Yeah.
Right.
They just keep praising modern medicine.
Yeah. You know?
And that makes no sense because remember, modern medicine is supposed to work with the body. Just like the medicine that the Most High created works with the body.
Yeah.
Right? When you go into the earth, the Most High even color coded things for us, man.
Yeah.
You'll have things that are red, that's for the blood. And you'll be like, what the hell? The Most High is amazing like that, man.
It's true.
Right?
He kept it simple, but people think it's complex, man.
Yeah,
The first thing we learn as a kid is your colors, in a sense, right?
that's
So
right.
you be able to associate what is with what.
That's right.
That makes a lot of sense, you know? What was I gonna say?
Wow.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to make a point that, like you said, like Esau destroying the earth, eventually destroying the people, man. He did all these plastics, you know, all this, the
Yeah, you
chemicals.
put up the video.
Right, yeah. That, you know, just one thing, the plastics that's, you know, fucking up the men's testosterone and estrogen levels in men and women. And then,
That's
you
what
know,
he said?
Yeah, that's what it's about.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Even
and
the
how
light,
it's
right?
decreasing.
And do you know it makes it harder for us to fight off diseases
Right.
when our testosterone is low? Why do you think men are always stronger than women? Because our testosterone is always working,
Right.
right? That's why when men usually in the past got older, those men still had six packs. You're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
We're not used to that now because now in our mind, a bare belly is what an old man has, but that's not how it's supposed to be.
Right.
That's a new creation.
Yeah.
Like an old man with a bare belly, and people are just thinking that's how it should be.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's actually not supposed to be a thing.
Yeah.
No.
Men are supposed to be naturally ripped because the testosterone fights diseases, and fat can live in a testosterone rich body. So when your body is full of testosterone, it's hard for fat to stay on you.
Yeah, there's a documentary that Esau made. You can go on Google and look up benefits of testosterone. But Esau made a documentary. He said we're just touching the brink of testosterone.
See that?
There's so many things that it does,
Mhm.
and that's why the feminists call you toxic masculinity.
And they don't know what's running through our
And
veins.
they're telling you already have too much testosterone when you don't have enough,
Yeah, we need more.
right? And that's why you made the comment men are stronger, but really in this age, majority of men are weaker than women
That's true.
because you have a lot of these new what are they, beta males or whatever you call them, right? Millennials.
Yeah.
They're bugged out because
White
what are
males.
they consuming? Video games, pornography, and they're not doing anything, right? So their
And-
testosterone.
Yeah, and you ask yourself, what the fuck is wrong with me? It's all this shit that you take, it's all this shit that you consume into your body, man. This guy's just fucking doing it just to fuck you up,
Con.
right? Because he doesn't
Come.
have enough testosterone on him.
And the main killer of testosterone in this day and age is what for men? Stress.
Stress.
Yeah.
Right? And that's why they say women usually outlive men, but that's not supposed to be that way.
Exactly.
Who's stronger? Who's the weaker
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
But when the time you get to 30, 35 to 40s, you're already majority of men are stressed out. So
Well-
your testosterone drops, and that's why you don't get the men that are in their 40s that are ripped. Only a few if they actually if they stay away from these hoes.
They'll tell you
You
too.
know, and they work out and they have a plan. You'll see
Yeah.
guys in their 40s and 50s.
Remember, most
Yeah.
boxers they stay away from sleeping with women, right?
Yeah, before
they
the
stay away
fight.
from sex, man, so they can build up themselves and keep strong, man. They'll tell you,
Yeah.
women make them weak, you know.
The legs weak, yeah.
So we're in a battle day in and day out in this society, right? When you go to work, you gotta deal with a bunch of bullshit people, you know. And you go home. If you're married with your woman, you gotta go deal with that demon at home as well.
And you know the society, whatever you will. If you live with your woman, you live with your woman. But
Yeah.
you know, they don't have the laws. They don't know the ordinances of how it was back in the day. So, you know, as a man, you need your own space in a sense. So you living with your woman is really not good for you in a sense. You know, especially in this society. You know what I mean?
It's not. That's what I'm saying. All you gotta do is check out the Spartans. Right? When you check out the Spartans, they had the agoge. And in the agoge, it was like a mess hall. And no man could eat dinner with their families. You had to eat it with your brothers. That's how come the Spartans were like this. That's how they created that camaraderie. They never ate with their women.